Hello, so Accelerator support has finally arrived to the global version of Crossing Void, so I'll be pulling on him. He's not a limited character, he's just a regular one, so he'll be added to the normal gacha, so I'll see if I can get him. I don't have 91 for the guaranteed pulls, but I'll come back and finish it off if I don't get enough. If I don't pull him on the tickets that I have at the moment. So I've got 51 at the moment. Hoping to get him today. If not, I'll get him another day. So far I've only got a lucky value of 6 from previous pulls, so it's not very high at the moment, which is 0.4% for the S rank. So let's see if I can get him in the... So I've still got today's free pull, so I'll give that a go first. Okay. Right, let's do 10 pulls. Oh, do not remind me again. It's not working. Here we go. I don't think I'll get him, but at least I'll be guaranteed the A rank to test him out at 34, so... I think it's 34. Try another 10. Well, Nate's guaranteed 9, so I'll pull 9, just to at least get AA rank. It'll be of any, might not necessarily be him though. Be good if I got some dupes, like these blue ones, just for the, what you call them, the frags. Let's go for another 10 now. Yeah, I don't think I'll get him this round. Another 10. So S is guaranteed within 61. I've only got 22 left at the moment, so I'll have to pull on another time. Once I've got some more vouchers, so 12 more. Oops, accidentally used one. See, let's go 9. There you go, there's the A rank Accelerator, so that, I think that's the guaranteed one. I've got 2 more tickets left for today, so let's have a look. See if I can get him in these 2, probably not. Yep, so it doesn't look like I got him today, so... Today's the first day, so I'll be back. So I'll have another go later on before the banner expires. I'll have to pick up 39 tickets to pull on him, so just to guarantee the S, because I did want this character. I was waiting for a while for him, so let's have a look what he does. So characters. Let's have a look. Accelerator. So his skill, I believe it's a climax skill. So it uses the yellow energy. So what we got here, one-way road. So let's see what it says. It's useless. From here on, the path is a one-way road. Deals physical damage equal to 405% attack and arcane damage equal to 405%. So that's quite a lot. So that's 810% attack across all enemies. Let's see. Due to I think it's supposed to say overconsumption, but it looks like it says overconsumption of calculation assistance device energy. It becomes difficult for him to dodge enemies' damage, and his damage taken increased by 45% for 2 turns. So basically, the team he's on is going to take a lot of damage for 2 turns after use this skill, but it is a high damaging nuke. So this is at level 1. It's going to do 805%. So I wonder how high it actually gets when you max out the skill. I think if he's like the regular Accelerator, the Accelerator main, he probably has high base attack as well. So high stats. Do I have enough to level him up to see how much it increases by? So let's star. So I just might as well use the rest of these on him. There we go, let's star him up. So I can level up his skill. So this is going to go from an extra 3%, well, just over 3%. Is it the same each level? Yeah, so it's going to go up about 3 point something percent each time, so it's also good that it does both types of damage as well, instead of just one. Let's have a look what else. So as his support, he won't have any kind of passive abilities, but he'll have a cross skill. So he's got the one with Isaiah, which is Muhahaha, so that's exactly the same as Accelerator main, Isaiah support, and we've got top of Academy City. So that once again, that's the same as when you have him as main, and Mikasa or Mikoto as support. So they're exactly the same. Let's have a look what else we got. So let's have a look at his awakening picture. I don't let you full screen it, but let's have a look what his pass when you awaken him. So at the third awakening, because the first two are always the same for all supports, which is attack and HP. After casting any skills, the effect of frail on him reduces to 35%. So you don't take as much damage for 2 turns. So it's not. I mean, I guess it's okay, but in the modes that you're going to be using him, like decript, where you're just relying on damage, you're not going to be bothered about taking damage because you're probably not going to get attacked. So, and I don't know if it's worth using it in PvP because it'll probably just your team will just get nuked if they have like anyone to target him. And let's have a look. Last level's just the same as all, I think. Crit damage, yeah. So the rest, but what's his awakening hue? It's a greeny color. Let's have a look at his other hues. Where are we here for the hues? Here we go. Let's see, default is the white with his what do you call it? A crutch, I think it is. Red color. This one, so it does share the same hue colors with the Accelerator main. Wait, is that yellow twice? That's what I saw. Okay, never mind. Yep, so these are the hues. Oh, it tells you at the side if it's on main and support too. So on the left we've got the main here, and then the support one here. And I believe he gets a psych as well. Yep, so he has a psych as well. Well, let me view the skills. Here we go. So this psych can only be used on Accelerator support only, as it says here, available character. Unless they add some new characters later on the way. Like they did with one of the Yuki psych, where they added the Yuki main to the one that was already existing. So they might, if there's more characters added from the series, they might add it to this, but at the moment it's just Accelerator. So the passive, his team deals more damage equal to 43.2% for 2 turns at the start of the fight. That's pretty good. Because the fights that you're going to be using him, you're going to want his team to nuke as quickly as possible. So, how much was his climax? Because you might be able to get it turn 2 depending on how much it costs. Let's have a look here. Skill. 8. Might possibly be able to get it turn 2 and then just nuke on the second turn. So if you can, that's pretty good. Let's have a look. Let's go back to the psych. So skill what? So usually it supports the psych effects are usually cross skills. So we got the top of Academy City. So it just does an extra damage, psych damage with the Mikoto crossing, and then the extra damage again with Isaiah, and then the third one's to do with just the actual skill itself of this support. So got one way road deals psych damage equal to 12.5% character's basic attack to each target. Now it's a bit weird, the wording, when it says each target. It doesn't mean it's an AoE. I believe it's just basically means that the character it hits. So if it's a character that does AoE, it does it to them all. Or if you kill the person he targets and he's attacking the next one, it'll do that damage. So it doesn't mean that it'll attack all enemies at once. Unless his skill actually does attack all enemies, which I don't know because I've not used it yet. Let's have a look. And is there a way to view his art here? Yeah. So if I go into Golden Storm and give him a quick try to see what his skill looks like. So let's have a look here. Let's... should be at the end because he's not very high level. Somewhere. There we go. Not bothered about weapons at the moment. So I'm just going to give him a try. Let's have a look. There we go. So his skill was 8 cost, so I'm going to have to use nukes that won't end up killing the bot straight away. Just so I can build up my climax to use it. So let's skip that because that's a 0 cost. That's not going to build me any. It's not going to build me any either. There we go, that's the 4 cost one. Skip this. Another 4 cost one. Right, should have enough for his climax now. Let's see what it's like. So skip this. Skip this. Let's turn off the 2x speed so you can see it in normal speed. So he stomps the floor. I know he slashes. So the Psych will actually do the most damage to all because he attacks all enemies. So that's pretty good. Let's quit out of here. So yeah, that's Accelerator. Not going to bother showing the support skills because it's just the same as that's already been in the game with the main Accelerator. So let's look at the journal for him. I think here you can view the actual art for him. So where is he? I think he shares it with the main, so there we go. Cover, so let's see. So this is the one you get from awakening the support. I've already got this one because I've got him at Awaken 3 on the main. So it looks like this one is from the support. Oh no, this one's from the support here, these two. So you got an animated one, regular one. And then this is the Awaken. So I'll put it on this one for now, since I haven't got him awakened. So we'll look on history for him. Characterpedia. See what if it's got anything else on here interesting for him. There we go. So it just says one of the 7 level 5s in the entire Academy City. Is the strongest Esper with the ability Accelerator, which allows him to control the directions of all vectors and to redirect any attack. So as you can see here, it says a certain magical index is the series. A damage, which is all damage, I think, or AoE damage, whatever you would call it. Physical damage, arcane damage. And then the rest, as we saw earlier on. And let's give him a like here. For Accelerator. And that, I think that's about it for him. Until the next pulling video, or if I do think of anything else to put up there. Bye.